Have we started? Have we started? I've started. You can let me know, man. All right. If you are here, let me know by saying something like I am here.
Get away from my daughter!
All right. I watch movie. I don't even know.
Stay here. That animal could have. He saved my life. Jude!
All right. If I here, please let us know by saying I'm here. I'm here. Just type I'm here. Anywhere you are, whether in the right platform or TikTok, please go ahead and do that. Let me know that you are here. I'm waiting to be sure that someone is here before we start talking. Wherever you are in the platform, whether red platform or TikTok. All right. Because we are live, I can see that we are live actually. But I think, is it me? No, not seeing. I'm not seeing anybody yet. All right. I've not seen TikTok. TikTok. I'm trying to verify if we are live on TikTok. I think we are. I'm just trying to be sure. All right. I've not seen TikTok. I'm trying to verify if we are live on TikTok. We are. Just trying to be sure. All right. I'm not seeing TikTok. All right. I'm just trying to find out, but I can see we are live. All right. So I guess we'll just get started, right? Okay, so this morning, we will just want to review some of the analysis we made yesterday night to see exactly how it has gone so far. And then I'm not going to waste time because I'm coming on this live because I delayed a little bit in going out. So we'll just quickly make review. For those that are not here now, they can watch it later on the Red platform to be posted there automatically, of course, immediately the live session ends. So they will be able to get it to watch. For now, I want to shut off or shut down, or what do you call it, the camera, so that we just go ahead and take a look at what we have. All right. So from now onward, you just hear my voice only. I would say network never starting on anyway. All right, network don't start on. Right, so we're going now. Trading is real, and you can learn a system that is sufficient enough to make you to be profitable in the market. But then you need to know exactly what you need to know from trading. So right here, this is the analysis we made yesterday, and I stated at this point and this point, they are the areas. They are the areas we are going to focus on, area of focus for the market. All right. This zone and this zone, this AUDUSD that I analyzed yesterday. So let's just go straight to 15 minutes time frame right now. 15 minutes time frame right now. The network is disturbing us really, but let's see what we can do. Like I said, this will be available for people to actually watch at the end of the class. So this is 15 minutes time frame, right? Okay. So even the network is affecting my chart too. All right. Trying to zoom my chart. All right, this is what we have. And if you observed yesterday, what we have, and if you observed yesterday, you remember this other block that I added yesterday. This is the candle that after the market closed last week, Friday, and then the market jumped and started here. So I basically said we are not going to analyze it. We will leave it to maybe later, but I later changed my mind to analyze the market. So we marked out our zone. These are our zone, the zones we marked out like that. And we marked out this as the other block. Since the market, this is the first candle that started forming. Either this candle or this candle. Okay, no, I think this candle. It was bearish as at the time it started forming. The jump was huge from here to here. All right, and that's the reason why we wanted to stop analyzing the market. But I still went ahead to analyze the market. And I talked about zone. And if you watch other videos, it's on the Red platform. All the videos, although network was disturbing, the video is not one. It's not just one video. Each time network take us out, we come back again. That's what we did. Each time network take us out, we come back again. And as a result, to restart the streaming. As a result, there are different about 4 to 5 videos that you can see from the live session here. All right. So now, after marking out this zone, I said this one. I think I didn't add this zone immediately. I think after the analysis, spotting this other block here, from here to here, it's another block. This is where it was before. It was only here and here that we had before in the market. This place, all these were not here at that time. So it was only this point, this low, and this low, and this is another block here. This candle, and then the side of that other block is, ended here, something like that. So I talked about a bearish. We could begin to consider a sell market if the market comes back and hits here. And I say we should consider a buy if the market enter this zone, this particular zone. So if you watch that video, and for those that watched the live yesterday, will still remember all this. So within this zone, I think it's one of the last thing we talked about. This zone, that this is the place we should be considering a buy if the markets come there. And as you can see, you actually buy after the market moved into this zone. There was a buy to this other block. You can see there was a buy to this other block. As you can see, I'm sure you saw that, right? You can see that. Now, this is where a turning pattern was created. Let's go to 1 minute time frame. Let me just mark it so that we go to 1 minute time frame. Because I told you the turning pattern is one of the key thing we talk about. So I want to mark it out so that we go and see the turning pattern. Here we teach people how to trade and not give signals. I believe that the best thing way to teach somebody how to catch fish, is to teach us how to catch fish. You'll be independent throughout your life and not depend on anybody. And I believe that is the best approach for Forex trading. I'll show you what you need to know. If you want me to mentor you, well, you can ask for that. Maybe I'll consider doing so. If you don't want to, you can follow my live and see what I'm analyzing each time I come live. And then you will see exactly what you need to do. You can learn on that on your own once you get the information, or you can approach me to help you out. But my free class has closed today. The number we have is already too much. So no more free classes anymore. So we're starting our class today. And those people who trusted me from the beginning, after I talked about it, and I'm ready to help people who are ready to learn, they are the fortunate ones. They have to learn it for free. That's the truth. You have to, and this is more than 50 people already that eventually did everything I asked them to do in order to enter the final class, because we are close to 90 or 100 that accepted, that apply that they want to learn. But I can see that it's only 50 plus that are serious, and we're going to work with that. So now you can either learn when they come online, or you can approach me privately to teach you. If I have the time, I will tell you the condition that I will teach you and all that. But for the free class, it's over. So let's go to 1 minute time frame to see this turning pattern here, like what I've always explained. Watch other live videos, and you'll find what I talked about turning pattern. AUDUSD, somebody suggested it. I don't trade this, but somebody suggested it, and we just went to analyze it. So I don't trade AUDUSD. So I just analyze it. All right, this is our zone where we are. This is our zone. You see the turning pattern exhibited here. Most exactly, this is example of a double bottom in your key zone. A double bottom in your key zone. This is example of the double bottom in your key zone. So you see these points. After this happened, the market came back to do this, and after it gave this entry trigger, you are taking your trade. What candlestick pattern is this one? Well, go and find out. This is not engulfing, of course, but it doesn't matter. Once they produce, you are taking a buy. Once they produce in your key zone, at the point you want to enter, once you see, in fact, sometimes you just use one candle, say, but once you see this bearish candle close and the one turn bullish, this is it Harami? This is not Harami. The one that reached the half of the other candle. I can't remember the names again. The name is no longer important to me. But for newbies, this is important to them. They need to remember the name, know the name in order to remember them. At a certain point, they no longer care the type of pattern we're even talking about. All right. So this is the best place to take this trade at this pattern. Remember, we analyze this trade, and I say when the market comes to this zone, you should watch out for turning pattern. Once it happens, take it. So this is immediately this candle formed. That is the turning pattern, and you can imagine that you took the trade, a buy from this point. This thing is, you are seeing this thing well enough. So take it, enter the trade immediately the candle close. And what do? Set your SL. That's exactly. Remember, if you know how to trade, you don't need to come to my class even. You don't even need me to teach you. Just need to learn from what I'm saying and go and practice on your own and perfect this. Like I said, I've taken the people I want to teach for free. Today, the deadline, and that is it. You see how far you are going. This is 1 to 6 risk to reward ratio. This is 1 to 6 risk to reward ratio. You see that? Take it to here. This is 1 to 11 risk to reward ratio. You see that? So, but of course, you are taking this trade. Let's go to 15-minute time frame where we can see the chart very well together. As you can see, this is the other block after the closing of the market, after the jump. You see it hitting the other block. We are doing 1 to 11 risk to reward ratio. And gentlemen, I think we're going to end this class here because I wanted to go out before, but something happened that didn't go. So that thing we just told me that we are ready to move. So we talk about gold later in the evening, maybe after my class or something. We talk about gold. So please don't be annoyed. I have to leave now. So I'll see you guys later on, later in the day. We'll continue from where we stop, please.